Former Google CEO embraced as key Democrat power player ahead of midterm. Former Google CEO Eric Schmidt, a long-term Democratic donor, has recently ramped up political contribution to Democrats in the form of big dollar donation and technological campaign assistance. Schmidt, who has an estimated net worth of $19 billion according to Bloomberg, has for decades made political donation to Democrats' campaign and political action committees. But he has become a prolific donor for progressive causes since 2016, according to Federal Election Commission (FEC) data. Over the last 6 years, the former Google executive has pushed more than $13 billion, mainly to the Democrats. Eric partially ramped up contribution in 2020, the data showed. He forked over $224,000 during 2016 presidential cycle before giving a whopping $8.5 billion in 2020 and more than $4 billion during the current cycle. The vast majority of his donation have gone to Democrat campaigns. His most recent Republican contribution for pavement to Sen Mike Lee R. Uthan campaigns was recorded in March 2018. In addition, Eric has quietly funded a key cog in the Democrat state election technological apparatus. During the current election cycle, Schmidt has wired $227,000 in kind of contribution to Stack Labs, a tech start launched in 2019, which has bankrolled to non-profit for it boosting tech and voters data analysis services on behalf of 18 state Democrat parties, according to FEC filing. At Stack Lab, we work to make sure the progressive donor does not the best data and technology, but then they also use it effectively, says the company's website, which offers few other details about its operations. By pulling data support staff and offering discount tools, Stack Labs accurately parties state the local campaign, analytic and technological capabilities. Eric's foundation, the Schmidt Family Foundation, has financed Stack Lab through one venture, a subsidiary of Schmidt Future, another one of Schmidt Philanthropic Initiative. Tying these three groups together, Jason Beckfield and Senior Manager Director of Schmidt Futures list on venture on his LinkedIn profile, and he is identified as a broad manager of Stack Labs. Stack Labs has focused partially on battleground state, including Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, North Carolina, and Michigan, has worked with at least 200 campaigns. The company has also been hired for direct one-on-one coaching 81 campaigns this cycle. Meanwhile, Eric also has an outside influence on White House policy making during the Biden administration. Political report in March, more than a dozen White House offices of science and technology policies officially had been close association to Schmidt and have even continued to receive paychecks from Schmidt Future and after taking on their government roles. Eric, who backed a non-profit venture capital fund to boost Democrat chip making and also worked to urge Congress to pass the Creating Helpful Incentive to Produce Semiconductor Act, which Britain signed into a law in August. Eric first joined Google in 2001 and departed the company in 2020. Republicans and media research groups have accused Google of having an anti-conversation bias. The Media Research Center concluded in a recent report that the company manipulated search engine results to hide Republican candidates' website, and GOP said that earlier this year that its mail were wrongly being classified as spam by Google Mail Services. New research reveals that your company makes it much harder for Republicans to research their supportive, even while your company makes it very easy for Democrats to reach their send. Josh Hawley wrote to current Google CEO Sundar Pichai in April. I'm partially alarmed by this pattern because political dice loading is nothing new for your company. He continued, nothing Google's previous statement threatening to deplatform conservative news outlets. Thank you.